Hello, boys and girls. How are you? I hope you are doing well. My name is Наргиза Карасартова, and I am your English teacher today. Children, answer to me. In what places do you like to go in your free time? Of course, in our Bishkek city and towns, there are a lot of interesting places where we can go in our free time and necessary buildings needed by people. Well, the topic of our lesson is places in city and town. Let's start our lesson. Learn the words. A cinema, cinema. A museum, museum. A theater, theater. A chemist, chemist. Pharmacy, pharmacy. A bus station, bus station. A church, church. A mosque, mosque. A hospital, hospital. A market, market. A bridge, bridge. A park, park. A square, square. A police station, police station. A post office, post office. A school, school. A supermarket, a supermarket. Children, look around. There are a lot of necessary places in the town. Try to remember all the words.
Geography. Sky.
The sky is so high. Sky.
Land.
We are standing on the land. Land.
Mountain.
The mountain shoots up. Mountain.
Forest.
Many animals live in a forest. Forest.
Field.
There are wide green fields. Field.
Rainforest.
A rainforest has lots of rain. Rainforest.
Desert.
A desert is a very hot and dry place. Desert.
Sea.
The sea is very deep and blue. Sea.
Island.
An island is surrounded by the sea. Island.
River.
A river flows into the sea. River.
Lake.
A lake is as smooth as a mirror. Lake.
Repeat the words again. Cinema, museum, theater, chemist, pharmacy. Bus station, church, mosque, hospital. Market, bridge, park, square. Police station, post office, school, supermarket. Complete the gaps with the correct places. Example, doctors and nurses work here. It is hospital. Well, I'll give you some time for doing this exercise. Let's check. It is a building for Muslim people. Mosque. Teachers work there. School. People look at old things there. Museum. There are lots of trees there. Park. People go there to buy medicine. Chemist, or we can say pharmacy. Police officers work there. Police station. You can buy all food and drinks there. Supermarket. Connect the words with the pictures. I'll give you some time for doing it. Well, let's check. A cinema, picture number 5. B, a bridge, picture number 2. A supermarket, picture number 4. A church, picture number 1. A bus station, picture number 3. Children, let's play the game City Places. You have to look at the pictures and choose the right words. Let's start. City Places. Look at the picture and say, what is this? Yes, you're right. It is a bank. Look at the picture and say, what is this? Mosque, cathedral, or church? Yes, you're right. It's a church. What is this? Swimming pool, cinema, or museum? Of course, it is a cinema. Look at the picture and say, what is this? Is it a garage, a hospital, or school? What do you think? Of course, you're right. It is a hospital. Look at the picture and say, what is this? Town hall, gallery, or museum? Can you answer? Of course, you're right. It's a museum. Can you say, what is it? Police office, police station, or police building? Can you choose the right answer? Yes, of course, it is a police station. Look at the picture and say, what do you see? Supermarket, department store, or drugstore? Yes, you're right, it's a supermarket. Look at the picture and say, what is it? Post office, letter office, or post agency? Of course, you're right, it is a post office. What can you see? Greengrocers, market, or florist? Of course, you're right, it is a market. What can you see? Railway station, bus stop, or bus station? Yes, all right, it is a bus station. Match the place with the descriptions of what happens there. Example, pharmacy, where you buy medicine. Let's begin to do this task. I'll give you time for doing it. Example, pharmacy, where you buy medicine. Let's check. Police station, where the police are. Supermarket, where you shop for food. Hospital, where you go if you are very sick. Church, where Christians go to pray. Post office, where you can mail letters. Cinema, where people watch films. Theater, where people watch plays. As you can see, children, there are a lot of important places in our town or city. But the most important place is our home, where we spend our time with our family. Let's listen to a song, This Is Where I Live.
It's really nice and small, but some houses are very tall, like apartments or houses that have many rooms. There's so many houses to choose. This is where I live, where I live, where I live. This is the place I call home. This is where I live, where I live, where I live, but I don't live here alone. My town is small and quiet, with different types of trees and not much traffic on my street.
Next task, finish the sentences. I'll give you some time for doing it. Let's check. Jonathan is watching a horror film. He is at the cinema. Bermet is buying vegetables. She is at the market. Sarah is sitting under the tree. She is in the park. Robert is waiting for bus. He is at the bus station. Put the correct words in the sentences. I'll give you some time for doing it. Let's check. Nurlan is watching a play. He is at the theater. There is a nice bridge over the river. We often go to the post office to mail letters. We like buying fresh vegetables, chocolates, and drinks at the supermarket. Read the sentences. Are they true or false? Correct, false sentences. Example, Melissa is in the park. She is buying a shampoo. False. She is at the chemist, pharmacy, or supermarket. Let's do the task. The time is up. Let's check in. Madina is at the sports center. She is buying some vegetables. False. She is at the market, or we can say supermarket. Muhammad is Muslim. He goes to the church. False. Muhammad goes to the mosque. Anna is looking at the old things at the museum. True. There are a lot of trees in the lake. False. There are a lot of trees in the park. Guess where I am going to. I am going to take some money with me. I am going to queue for a while. I am going to take a parcel with me. I am going to send the parcel and the letter to my grandmother. I'll give you 10 seconds. Well, you're right. I am going to the post office. Guess where I am going to. I am going to go there with my family. We aren't going to touch any valuable things inside. We're going to learn a lot about art. Yes, you're right. I'm going to the museum. Guess where I am going to? I am going to go there with 3 friends. We're going to go on Friday evening. We're going to wear nice clothes. We're going to see a play. Yes, you're right. I'm going to the theater. Children, do you know the differences between city and town? If you don't, watch this video and try to remember the differences between city and town.
All around the town. Welcome. Do you know what a town is? A town is a place where people live. It is smaller than a city where you might see lots of people and buildings. A town may have small houses surrounded by grassy fields or farms. Let's get started on the worksheet. The directions say, check the box next to things that you might see around a town. First, we see a picture of tall buildings. Then, there is a picture of farmland. Which of these could you find in a small town? The correct answer is farmland. It is common to see farms in a town setting. Good job. Let's look at the next set of pictures. Here we have a cottage and apartment buildings. Do you think that people in small towns live in cottages or apartment buildings? That's right, they live in cottages or other types of homes. Apartment buildings are usually found in busy areas where lots of people live. What's happening in the last 2 pictures? There is lots of traffic going on in the first picture. We see people in their cars traveling down a busy street. In the second picture, there is one car driving on a small road. Which of these pictures look like something you would see in a town? Yes, the second picture. A town usually has narrow roads, not large busy streets. Good answer. Congratulations! You completed the worksheet. Awesome work.
What is a city? A city is an area in which a large number of people live close together. What is a town? A town is a place where people live close together. Town is bigger than a village, but smaller than a city. Guess, are these towns or cities pictures? Of course, you're right. These are towns pictures. Guess, are these towns or cities pictures? Yes, you're right. They are cities pictures. Thank you for attention. The lesson is over. Bye-bye, children. Take care of yourself.